I don't understand. Like, I don't know if this is like my internet provider or what that this has happening. And I'm very upset. I'm sad for I'm upset for you guys that like this is happening. But like my OBS just out of nowhere just disconnects, and I don't get it. I don't understand. I mean, I guess I understand a little bit. I guess it's Dragon Age just hogging everything. My CPU is maxed out right now, according to my. All right, let me get done with this chat, and then I'll go into settings and I'll see if I can turn down some more stuff. This is frustrating. The woes of a single PC setup, trying to play new games on a, I'll call it older PC, but it's not that old.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
Oh hell yeah! Gonna woo my man here, like a goodbye kiss,
Bitter
huh?
and sweet, you called that blend. Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream. Sweet. Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
I might need a reminder. They're all unique. Ooh. How to best woo my man here.
Every kiss is different.
Sometimes a unique pleasure should be just that.
That sounds like the voice of experience.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
You must have found time for a little trouble along the way. And if you didn't, I can find you some now.
We'll see. You don't know how much trouble I can handle yet. How's your coffee?
Dark, complex, and intriguing.
She talking about the coffee? She talking about
Ready to
him?
head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Ah, this is frustrating. Settings, graphics. What has a major CPU usage? Okay, those are turned off. That low. That low. I know. So that requires a restart of the game. So 1 second, we're gonna give this the old restart. I can't be having it drop frames like it just did. That was so ridiculous. Like OBS just straight up disconnected. I've also had like this has been like a recurring maybe I don't know, man. I don't want to like say time for a PC upgrade because I don't have the time or I don't have the means for PC upgrade right now. I shouldn't need a PC upgrade at all. This time just build me a little tiny stream machine or something. That'd be my biggest issue on the dual PC bandwagon. Okay. That personal quest is done. Deep sorrows. Dagger. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's a huge upgrade. Okay. You want us to go back to the crossroads, go back to the lighthouse. Checking on everybody here. So this is the thing I was talking about earlier where I was saying getting those Mentos allows me to upgrade. So I need about, I need 500, about 10 more, and I can upgrade the shop again. So I can come in here and upgrade my stuff. I will hold off for now. After this, we'll get our next
You have a
companion.
minute?
We haven't done that yet.
Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Oh, the gift I bought him.
For
The lamp. Okay. So his level's pretty good. He's level 3 already. Need to work on Neve. Neve needs my help desperately. Journey. What? Lara. And, oh. Let's just take Neve. Maybe that's why Neve hasn't been leveling up. It's just because she has this quest that is required of her.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Oh, I forgot to change my outfit to the new stuff I just bought.
Know we're here?
I like Neve. I like her sick-ass peg leg she's got.
You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look, well,
Appearances can be deceiving.
sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
Let's make fun of his name.
The name, the entrance. I have so many
Neve
questions.
approves.
Most people do.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of Elven Gods.
I like how we just blab about that to everybody.
Village in Arlethan.
I'm not trying to like keep it
Nemesis
under
Crossing.
wraps or anything. We just every person we knew meet. Hey, by the way, we let loose some Elven Gods.
What's been happening in the city?
Every single person.
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Is that Matthew Mercer? Matt Mercer, IMDb. God damn, I'm good. Boom, Viper, right there.
You'd think people would reconsider their choices after surviving a citywide demon attack.
The cult hasn't changed. They want control of Tevinter and a return to the old ways. And if an ancient power promises just that, damn it. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
In fact, my
We'll keep
wife is a
eyes on the
Matthew Mercer
Venatorium.
simp.
If there's a tie to these Elven Gods,
Yeah.
we'll find it.
God damn! Welcome in, Live Shifter. You missed all the drama earlier. My fucking OBS like crashed.
tour of
My
Docktown?
my
Stick with
OBS
me.
crashed
The relic the Viper gave us
when I
responds
was
to
trying to
missing
change
one.
some visual settings
And
to make
it
it run a little
is.
bit smoother.
It
And
should pick
then
up
my
places where
OBS
the missing
fucking
relic is
disconnected
corrupted
for
the
like a
Veil.
solid
Find
10
a trail of
seconds
those
because I
and
think
we'll
it like
get
maxed
somewhere.
out my CPU. So apologies, we might have 2, maybe fucking 3 VODs because single PC struggles.
What about here?
Sus. Okay. Everybody knows in an RPG the first thing you do is turn the opposite direction from the objective. I'm just mad. I like it. I don't even care on my part. I care that, like, you know, I've broken the audience's trust in quality. You know? This looks like a thing that what's her face can do. Harding. Give me the option. That's what I'm mostly upset about is I've delivered lower quality content to our viewers. Hate it. We gripe at other people about things. Gripe's not a good word. And then it happens to me like the very next time I'm on. Very frustrating. Always, 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 folks, tip your beggars. Everybody knows beggars run the streets. Oh, these are like the same items from that other shop. Get the fuck out of here.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
I heard the Archon's palace shot at you, which is bad. Now we're chasing this relic, which is also bad.
You good boy.
This is why I never get
You
sleep.
good boy. Where's my dog didn't like sit up when I said that. Can't hide treasure from me. I'll fucking sniff that shit out, boy. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, Life Shifter, did you see the ping that I sent out? Speaking of you being here.
Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
Yeah.
I have arrived.
The demons.
I have arrived.
What happened?
What happened?
Emotional damage.
We did get some emotional damage last night. I wasn't on my own stream. I was just playing this for myself. We did one of Bellara's story quests for her one of her companion quests. And speaking of emotional damage, that bad boy had me almost in tears. No, I want it. I need it. Can I go around the other way? Okay, I can go around the other way. Yeah, boy. And all that for an empty coin purse. Trying to do sick kick flips off these dying people here.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it. Ooh, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's
Come along down, matter of control, take your prayers elsewhere.
ground.
Okay, cool.
Can't lose the trail.
Always, always. At the animals.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on.
It is the first Tuesday of the month. My tornado sirens are going off. Biting thumb. You do. Percent weapon damage. Actually, yeah, I don't like. I know I used ranged weapons, but there is a specific ranged attack, which is on mouse and keyboard. Your right click, and I never use that, so we're gonna go with this. Like, I never use this laser ever. I'm sure there's probably a build out there, because I guess there are builds for this game. I'm sure there is a build out there that uses the laser. It's probably pretty sick. I'm just kind of doing my own thing.
In the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Hackers have been later the changes. This is technically
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Oh no.
oh shit. Like everybody's dead. What the F? What the frick, dude? Yeah. Good old Hundo XP, please and thank you.
Keenan, is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence. Let's end this. Take your shot.
Out, come out, wherever you are. So I enjoy this weapon. It's very like combo-y. So I have to like re-tap somebody, they have these marks, and then these marks turn into bombs, and then I can slap them with my knife for like an explosion for big damage. And huge amounts of stagger as well.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it goes?
And so if you stagger a monster, you can insta-kill it. Or if it's like a big monster, then
I can feel
you
it.
just deal a high amount of damage, but take it out of the stagger stance. Because like the big monsters that have like a big health bar, you stagger and they just kind of like go down on a knee or whatever.
Make sure they know.
Yeah, no, I don't think gods need all of these, so you know what, we'll just... Thank you. Gods really needed it, they would actually take it.
Got it.
Oh, can you mess with whiffs? Oh shit.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way. What was that?
It's a remnant, an echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. The courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
So it's not that Neve's a good detective, it's that she just fucking talks to the dead and shit. Okay. That's kind of cheating to be calling yourself like the world's greatest detective, and then, you know. A new dagger. There's a barrier. Bonus damage to armor is now applied to barrier. Oh, okay, so there's a barrier killing apparatus. I don't heavy attack that on. Did I get a new rune? I did get a new rune. Heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier for 20 seconds. Ooh. That's the thing I need to use more often as well. I don't use that very much.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. All right, follow me.
No, I can do that too, Neve, because, you know, I'm also of age, you know.
And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
Oh, that's funny. You can hear her metal peg like clang. Clang, clang,
Suit yourself.
clang. She like runs. It's fun. Alright, what do we got? What are we doing here? Okay. Ups, no downs. How do I get down there? That's the question. Ah, okay. This was how I got down there. Okay, it's closed off anyways. Maybe I can come back here once I have completed this. I can explore this zone, maybe.
The threads took care of it. You think he's acting different?
Just pay
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Overseas. The first horse I've seen in this game so
Is
far.
that another remnant? How do we get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
Are you the same shops? You are the same shops as before.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings. Beautify any space.
Do any of you have
There's so much on
mementos?
display, and it's just out there where anyone could steal it.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Oh, interesting. I guess I'm not used to having anything worth stealing.
Some pretty cool armor. Why upgrade my helmet? That's gonna like wipe out like all of my money.
Coin to spare? Maseranis.
Always a
Demons in
coin to
streets.
spare.
Can you get somewhere? Almost there. Remnants ahead.
What are you talking about? Whoa! Whoa!
I've got this.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Oh, I thought I was gonna slide like a badass. Gotta go up here. Surprisingly, nothing.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later? Oh, yes, please.
Food later.
All right, through here. You bet.
Her companion ability is just rid of magics.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
What do I get? Ooh, my first heavy armor. That's what I was talking about earlier, though. So yeah, it's came out instead of finding it at level 1, I found it at level 4. I like my plus 50 max mana.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen in the black market.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
Ooh, get a little combat, maybe? Finally?
Got to move. Looks like we're doing this.
I hate these. I hate these monsters. I don't really have any items that like they, because I have my one weapon I have is electric. The other one I have is necrotic, and they're neutral to electric, but they're resistant to necrotic. So it's super frustrating. Oh, okay, buddy. That's why I'm thinking about swapping up my build. Because there's like over here with all this, like, there's an electric thing where it's like when I electrify somebody, they also catch on fire, or vice versa. And that's what I would like to do. This one, this double arrow, nope. I forget where it was at. I saw somebody. Yeah, there's like this one too, where it's like if you deal fire, it makes electric do more, and if you deal electric, it makes fire do more. Or is it down here and I'm just dumb and I'm not gonna be able to get to it yet? Forget where I saw somebody talking about it. Yeah, okay, it's way down here, so I'm not gonna be able to get to it yet. Okay, I'm not worried about it anymore. I heard like this is like the meta of mages, is doing this bit, because this deals so much damage. Okay, I will actually be right back. I need to use the restroom. Throw you on this screen, use some music. All right. Let's get back into it. Yes, since this is way down here, I'm not going to worry about this. Maybe when I'm level 20, I might respec, but for now, we'll just rock this. I hate how zoomed. I wish I could zoom out. I can only zoom out to this or zoom into here. I wish I could zoom even farther out. It's frustrating.
My neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
All right, where were we? All right. No valid companion? Interesting. I'm glad I'm doing this. Maybe this companion I'm about to unlock will give me what I need to do that. Also, heal me. Please.
You got it.
Demons.
Now where are we? Hi, Tam Tam. Welcome on in. Your evening is going all right. Did you enjoy that they made it so I don't have to have companions with me? Do you realize how annoying that is? Ooh, trying to find a secret.
Sure, here we go.
Then, like, you have to keep coming back to the same area over and over again
protection
to
racket
bring the
run
different
by a
companions.
demon?
Every third person runs a scan
Orbit
here.
calling
Guess
mask.
the demon wanted in.
Ooh, this would be perfect. Light attack damage, that's what I want. It does offer more defense. What does this look like? It looks so goofy.
Demons in
How's my morning? My morning's going good. We had a bit of a rough beginning on stream, which sucked. My OBS crashed while I was trying to change some in-game settings, and then my OBS, and then my internet. Not even my internet. My OBS internet just like my OBS just lost connection, and I don't know if it's because I was like maxing out. I don't know if it was because I was like my GPU was just getting maxed out. Not GPU. My CPU was just getting maxed out, or what was going on. I pet the kitty, always. That's how I approach all cats. Which sucks because like I strive to have good quality streams. Ooh. I should go green. This is my second one. Oh, it's different? Storm Sphere, agile attack damage. Agile attacks apply shocked on hit if not already applied. And what do you do? Damage versus barrier. Enemies hit by this weapon can no longer regenerate barrier. Okay. Remind me what is an agile attack? Attack trigger during sprint, jump, or dodge. Okay. Well, I don't do any of that, so this one it is.
Are all your jobs like this, Neff?
Dangerous and cutting it close. I don't know. Maybe 3 out of 5?
But also important and
Alright, I'm
kind of
assuming
exciting?
it's just
Use less excitement.
I think it's because it's the first time I'm in this area. There's just so much that's like roped off from me.
Demons. Supplies.
Venatori?
You're serious?
Tory. You fucking what?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour? We're getting closer.
Stave. Enjoy the bold usage of the word. Not a lot of people use the word stave anymore. No. Where it just says staff. I wonder if there is a difference. Like what makes a stave and what makes a staff. That'd be interesting to know. That'd be an interesting Google. What's the difference between a stave and a staff? Yeah, but it keeps trying to pick up musical terminology and not like medieval stuff. All right, as always, we need to check the environment before we go to the objective. You know what you might find? It's like some crafting materials. Nut kernel. Gross. That just sounds vile. Make this jump. Oh, I can. Okay. Anything over there? I don't see anything. Good. All right.
I'm on it.
Soon, the buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong.
What are you guys weak to? Weak to ice. Of course, I can't change my weapons while in combat.
Nice, really. Shouldn't it belong to the Venator?
Not a chance.
Attack and attack again. Okay, stop dying.
Looks like we have company.
It's a little late on that, Neeb. We just killed
Is
the
everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic...
I thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
I get the feeling you two have stories.
and they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway?
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so.
It is cool. So in the beginning,
Our trail is frayed, but the
I
spillway's our
chose
best bet.
Nev as
Let's
like
go.
to help me with part of the mission, and she got like badly injured, and like since the beginning of the game, she's had like bruises and cuts and stuff all over her face. So it has been cool to like watch that slowly heal as we've been like progressing through the story and like doing side quests and stuff.
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too?
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
Apparently inaccessible.
That's one down.
This is the only reason I use this stupid ranged attack. Laser.
Must be one left. That's it.
To
We can
get
cut
these
through the
dumb
barrier
crystals.
now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer and divinatory. He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
Just give me a taste, baby. That's all I want. Look.
Have a relic buyer.
Divinatory don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. With this power.
Impressive prison guard. Roll it.
Shut up! The Venatori's power is on the rise. And this part's mine.
Ned Gallus will stop you!
Yeah, they don't have any abilities that are gonna bounce off each other.
You won't walk away from here!
More demons! As they break away! We need to stop them here.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are.
My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. We appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
If we hadn't been there, how many people would be hurt? And Bataris doesn't care.
No.
But you do.
Isn't that the rub?
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
We didn't meet like any of the shadow dragons though. Like, wasn't. Okay.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
I should see what now.
All right. It has been 1 hour since the stream has been live. 1 second. It's been 1 hour since the stream has been live, a second time after the crash. So we'll go ahead and talk about it. Or we have this ad break. Everybody, since we had just a little sudden surge of people. If you guys didn't see the tweet, if you didn't see the Discord message, if you didn't see any of it, we have relaunched a new merch store for INN. So follow that link. We have all kinds of good stuff. We have some holiday stuff we just put up. We have some of our INN/Fat B stuff. If you want some of that thing, bomber jackets, t-shirts. I have my own merch in here. So if you like my little cutesy boy here, if you like my little cutesy guy, I don't know why it's not just. It's unfortunate. It doesn't take me like my collection of stuff. We have all kinds of got t-shirts, hoodies. The first artwork for my character was like a League of Legends artwork, and so I have buy a poster of this, which this actually turned out really good. I got a test piece of this. I'm waiting on more test merch of like my shirts and jackets and stuff. We have all kinds of stuff in here. Nina Meep's got some stuff. We have meta show posters for the different seasons, if that interests you. the different color themes and whatnot. Mouse pads, stickers, all kinds of good stuff in here. Not only that, we'd like to huge thank you to EA. We are an EA partner. They did gift us this key so I could play this game for you guys today. So great appreciation for that, as well as don't forget we are sponsored by Logitech. If you guys head over to Logitech, you guys can use coupon code The Swarm, all one word. Get you guys yourself a little discount when shopping for Logitech goodies. Which, I'm thinking we're going to be doing a giveaway here in the next couple weeks for that. I know we haven't done it in a while, but things are getting hectic with holidays and stuff coming up. So I think I'm just going to try to get us down to a routine schedule of every third week of the month. You can expect a Logitech giveaway. So that would be the week right before Thanksgiving this month. So you have something to be thankful for on Thanksgiving is INN giving you some free Logitech gear swag. See you later to the dorks who aren't subbed. So let's continue playing. Let's give people a reason to subscribe. You can subscribe. The reason to subscribe is to watch this gameplay while there's ads. What we got going on? Oh, even more staggered. Goodness gracious. Companions. He finally has something. Also finally has skill points. I don't know if I want to use Neve. Like, dang, I almost went up like a whole level and a half. Goodness gracious. Okay. What do we got? Yes. Give me mana after I hit somebody with this.
To say.
Does anybody have anybody say anything? See any exclamation points?
The fires are lit.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Meet me in Docktown. Just want to unlock the next companion. No quest. Don't have anything to talk about. Let's go up to our wardrobe like I was talking about last time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A feathered staff, perfect. Oh, it just returned to the docks. Okay. Yeah, no, I might as well do it. Actually, right here before we go back, if I have any companion quests. Okay, we'll do this companion quest real quick. Get it out of the way. One apply sender, one detonate sender. Beautiful, perfect. So detonate sender. We do have both.
Haven't seen you around the diamond much, V. Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements.
Hell yeah, I look like a fucking badass.
Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need one de la Morte.
I look like a fucking admiral
His
from
cousin
One
has been
Piece
no
the way I
help
wear
at
this
all.
fucking jacket.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word. You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away. Ilario, what happened? What do you mean? Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Taya.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I have to, to turn it on so it's never hidden. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. We just have the story quest now. I hope to God the beak moves. I hope to God the
Fewer people
beak
than I
moves.
expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper.
Oh, it even muffles my voice from being inside the mask. Oh my God. Yes, it's perfect.
That I could tell you.
Nobody had who I was. Not until I put the mask on. You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light till I was already a man.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently.
No, the beak doesn't move.
Those darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
This is my outfit for the rest of the game, and I don't think any outfit going forward will be able to convince me otherwise.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
But why is it called that? On Valanim, it's the ancient Elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm gonna buy that just because it's such a huge upgrade for her. A little bit of salad here. Just because at level 2 it gives me a memento, and that's what we want. In fact, I might go all the way to level, if I can, go to level 3. Level 3 also gets me another memento. Upgrade. Let me upgrade. Yep. Memento, please. Thank you.
Come back anytime.
What is up with this, like, ambiance? a companion yet.
The Arnvalani should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
More ice.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
It's so dark. Narrow.
We actually get to see some of the shadow dragons this time. Interact with them.
Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats.
Get ready.
Leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. You can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. You have to take up the leader.
Is there people up there? Hello. Ew, the heretics.
That helps a little, but I'm guessing there's another one.
That was it. Okay, I thought that was a different one. I thought that's the thing we were trying to.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
No, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to...
Double hat? Why wear one when you can wear two? Oh, mana regen? Ooh, that's gonna be a good hat whenever I can. Whenever it becomes useful. We got a new ring? What did I get? Bleeding damage. Well, I don't deal any bleed, so...
The entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
I wish I could just like have my minions just freely use their power. I wish I didn't have to direct them. Kind of like Mass Effect does. Mass Effect allows it so you can either consciously use your people's powers, or you can have them just use them on a whim. Yeah. And I wish this game had the same thing where it's like my minions would just use their powers without me telling them. And then the AI would be cool enough to understand that I have minions that can combo each other, so they constantly be like using their ability to combo with each other. Like that would be cool.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
No, I have to tell them, and then I don't remember to tell them, and some of their abilities never get used. Which is why I like Bellara, because Bellara has a healing skill that like full heals me even on like super low health. Because I've upgraded it that way.
It's Rook. All clear down
But
here.
it also upgraded it so it's like she uses it automatically. It's like when I have low or lower health, she will just heal me. So.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
But I wish they had that with everybody else's abilities where they could just combo each other without me saying anything. Just upgrade the AI, you know?
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
It's just where I was. Gone full circle.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
That just cut to my fucking bird face. It's so priceless.
Yeah, I don't like the sound
I
of that.
wish the beak
The
moved.
Venatori could
God,
have
I
magic
wish
to
the beak
protect them.
moved.
Or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go. So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Yeah, Bella. In here. Get left behind.
Venatori, we have to be getting close to their hideout.
Maybe it's like I use certain weapons for certain areas. It's like whenever I'm doing quests here, I should like be using cold weapons. Like cold and fire, I think.
Keep intruders out.
I think the ghost people are weak to fire, if I'm not mistaken. That's why we took that thing where I gained 25 mana on the use of a duration ability. Now I can cast this bad boy like it is nobody's business.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Alright, before I forget, again. Oh, I'm still technically in combat. Wait for me to put my weapons away. Go. Now I can get out. Oh no, I can't use that. Oh goodness gracious. I just swap to do I have an ice staff readily available? Okay, I have an ice staff. Where's my fireball? I have a fireball. Well, there we go. We'll do this. Somebody need. What do you got, girly? Oh, that's right. I just bought you a new staff. Maybe contend with the big boys. Is this just I unlocked a shortcut? Okay, cool.
Lots of Venatori.
Are you ice?
That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Right. Here's our way
It's
in.
ridiculous how much more damage you do. You play to somebody's weakness.
Sounds like someone doing magic. Not the good kind either. Chanting's never good.
Hand of smoke. What do you got? Just a cold damage. Nice. We won't use that right now. Actually, we might use that right now. I think plus, yeah, that's gonna be way more damage than plus 10%. Because not only we're getting, because the other one's plus 10%, but then now this would be plus 15 on top of like the critical shit that we're doing.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we...
They're using magic to control that darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Here we go.
This is why you don't mess with darkspawn. Oh, nicely done, Rook.
No, target the mage. And you don't like. You don't like fire.
All the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Gee, eyeball, come on now. some new armor. Range versus barrier, range tactic. See, I don't use that stupid laser, so I don't want that. I would like to see somebody. I might Google that. I might Google a, laser beam build or whatever you want to call it, ranged attack build. Because I don't believe one exists. It's just such a silly ability that doesn't really do any damage.
Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way, the Venatori release light into our tunnels.
Helm of Light and Shadow.
Yep.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Min.
What does that do? God. I'm not in combat. I just activated a trap.
Damn it.
Taking damage doesn't mean I'm in combat. It just means I'm dumb. Detonation damage, staggered applied while dead. So I have to make sure I'm using 2 different armors. Light, medium. Okay. I have an ability that states if I'm using 2 different qualities of armor, I have increased like mana and mana regen and stuff like that. So
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Control darkspawn through there.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control darkspawn.
Everything all right in there? Look, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Yeah. What you got for me, Matt Mercer?
Stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgernon and Gillenane, like we thought. They gave the cult control over darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do.
I literally have Neve in my party.
As we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium.
Is this baddie grandma, dude?
And now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for
Hallelujah,
it.
low. I want to play some Metal Gear Solid. Hi, I'm Rook.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we can actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Part 5. How many parts are there? Like, is there a ton? Like, I keep getting achievements like out the wazoo. Is there just like a ton of parts?
warehouse the Venatori were in. Traders
Oh,
used.
shit, did I just jump up like 2 levels? The fuck? Did. Excuse me, sir. Your ass is coming good. You don't need to see it. Maybe. Nobody cares about range attack damage. I just want mana regen. I just want to be able to throw out all of the stuff. What is this? This is an area and duration type. So I guess I could get a benefit from, what was it, this? This? Radius for air effects increased by 50. I could get that. Can I just have like it like be a ginormous zone? These both the same. Yeah, they're both called breathing room. I'm gonna see if I can get to this next, and then see if I can just make this just take up just a ginormous zone. It's gonna be awesome.
Did before. I remember Ferelden furs stored waist high 5 years back.
They're telling us to walk.
But what if the Darkspawn comes?
Okay.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Dang. Heyo. Yes, sir. Give me that. Care, don't care. Every 10th hit, blast nearby enemies with 100 cold damage and applied shield. Oh, shit. Heard the unique items like that are just like game changing. Yes, give me this helmet. See what I'm talking about? I changed helmets, and now I don't have my thingy anymore. Right?
Back soon.
I need my crow mask if I want to survive. It gives me strength. And also, I've read that you just kind of want to check in on companions after big major events like that. He's got a side quest. Bird helmet, please. I did the puzzle to like unlock this room, and I don't know what it does. It's like this door is still closed. Makes some weird noises, but like I guess I got 500 gold out of it, but like I haven't found another purpose for this room yet. Oh, I don't want to go down yet. I'm gonna go talk to Neve.
Abundance.
Couple more. Oh, not only does she probably have a side quest for me, I also have that gift for her too.
Looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
I don't know. I think they're cute. So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you?
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timidor paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Sherlock Holmes in this universe.
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
Well, yeah, I gotta keep Bella
Right.
happy.
All right,
Girl.
Belle. You
Little
get
dork.
me the name of your cereal. I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Here's your gift.
Look who's thoughtful.
There we go. Now people's bonds are increasing. There we go. Level 3. The only reason Harding's bond is higher because we had some bonus quests while she learned how to use her magic. Alright, nobody else needs anything, right? Nope. Yep, I don't need it. I just do it for the map. I forget. Guess we'll go do this real quick. They're both in the same town, so. Lara and don't even think I have. I don't even have the healing skill equipped on it. One's that detonates. It's overwhelmed. We'll do this one because I'll have him use. Hit. See. Hello, we have her thingy here. And level up this ability next, since this was the one that detonates under.
How do the Venatori keep the blight from infecting?
Matthew Mercer's just such an edgelord for some of his roles.
Everyone call him the Viper?
Brooke, hey.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret, too, right here in Docktown.
Take it away. I'm ready for the full tour.
We've been here before.
The tour where I get to look around and not chase cultists or fight demons.
Wouldn't that be something? Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's cereals, too. All right.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me.
So many pupperinos. Oh, that one was waving.
Keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
We'll take a paper. Thanks.
Cool.
The best word in
This one
Dogtown,
quotes
right here.
several magisters, several lies.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And you're a missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
The Viper! More than one person. You'll read it here first.
One, please.
I'll save this one for the Viper. Leaving
Like
the
the-
papers to me.
I think the papers are like they're like wares are floating. That's really cool.
Welcome. Here for a drink, a meal. I'll be with you right away.
Yeah, did you see that? It said permanently boost all stuff by 1%.
There we go.
I think going around buying the stuff's actually gonna be like good.
We'll get these ones later. Let's finish the north side first.
What? Excuse me, goodness gracious.
Come to buy? I'm sure we can strike a deal.
So expensive. Does upgrade my ring that I'm already currently wearing.
Please come again, I guess.
I came down here to procure particular items. I'm told Docktown is a discreet place to shop.
Take a look.
Who is messaging me on Discord this time of day? That's what it is. Dave needs to get on that. Okay. Rain. Oh, my mother's texted me. Okay.
It's well made. You have my word.
I'm Oh, I see there's a third lever around here somewhere. Oh? Why? Let me target it there for just a second. Okay. Let's just continue on with the quest.
Viper spotted at a local fish fry.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
What about this one? You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good name was right. Go on, take a closer look. Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks, I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Never do.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Rook, let's see. Embalming liquids, a bone saw.
Right. I'll, nice friend, Nev. Why'd you really stop by?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything,
so will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
Oh, I fucking like surprises, baby girl.
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Oh, ho, ho.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
You know it's not.
All right. Come on. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
And that's how you stay out of trouble.
No, but it's the best shot you've got.
The best cereal in Min Rathus. The latest chapter is here.
We'll take one.
One of Belle's cereals. Great. You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
I wonder if there's an achievement for donating to like every beggar in the cities and stuff.
Scandal and enchantment! Read it here first!
Paper. Thanks.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Scandal and enchantment! Read it here first!
Huh? I'm good. Catch a show with me?
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You rat on a stick?
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
It does look kind of yummy, though.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
I'm the same way. Taking jobs that go wrong. I'm basically a walking disaster.
So you're saying I'm a disaster?
I'm saying you're not alone.
Her peg leg is so cool.
We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
You flirting with everybody.
Twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
I look like a badass with that jacket. Oh shit. Quest I need is just right here.
Did the Magisterium explain why?
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. How does a Morn Watcher come to be involved with the Blight in Arlathan? And not just any Watcher, but a controversial figure after what you pulled during that undead rebellion.
Hi, Pat. Boy, you best watch. Do you know who the fuck you're
Right.
talking to?
Talk to the people I saved. They don't call my actions controversial. Some traditional watchers called my actions casual destruction of the dead, but they weren't there.
Very well. Then I'd like to hear how a Navaran necromancer unleashed the Blight.
Boy, I'm about to slap the shit out of you.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect.
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, Elven God of Lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Oh, shit. Boy, it gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 Elven Gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elgernon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demetis Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
I'm gonna slap the fucking mustache off your
You will be
goddamn
taken to
face.
Whitehout and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little.
So I initially made a male character, so I chose he, him pronouns. And then I was like, you know what? I generally play female characters. I'm going to go make a female character. So I changed my look in the mirror. Unfortunately, you can't change your pronouns. So I look like a woman with he, him pronouns. I hope that doesn't upset any of you.
About the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
You have blackmail material on the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around?
Of course not. Where would I obtain something like that?
Oh, you were bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I think we made an enemy of the first warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime,
Hell yeah.
the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the Veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
I finally get to talk to Varric? Nice. Let's grab this side quest down here. Oh shit.
Demons!
Fuck off.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name, but what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions, but if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one, green against grey stone, rain, nourish, how she watched it bloom, find who she was.
They left a trail.
Okay. They're in the same room.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Balara.
Oh, definitely. Nev, she's been just so kind.
Balara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. Hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
Oh no, I love a good scandal.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest, but that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee, or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. Antivan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love khachapuri. What
Well,
about
hey,
you, Rook?
Nev.
What are you craving?
Now let's chillax. That's my girl, okay? I don't need you to be stealing my cute little dork, okay? What are you craving? Getting back to work. I like anything really.
Anything. I'm not too picky.
Really? Maybe we'll surprise you. But the good kind of surprise, for once.
You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery is...
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
Yeah, best watch yourself.
Need and knowledge.
We're so close to upgrading. Haven't gotten any new armors in a while. Like, nothing that I kind of like. I like the maximum mana this one offers. Can't wait to get the mana regen on it. Okay, so I was originally going to end around this time. That was just in case my wife needed me to bring her lunch or something like that. But she is not needing that from me, so I think I might hang out for a little bit longer.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It didn't hurt Harding. It opened up her chakras and gave her power, so.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Oh no, that's just, ugh. Get out of here.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay, let's see who's in our corner.
Personal quests. Let's head to the crossroads. Have I tried the other classes yet? I have not. I'd have to start a whole new game to try the other classes. I gotta beat the game with one class first. I have seen some fun things. Like, French will be good. Okay, thanks. I've seen a warrior build where it's like you purely like the warrior's ranged attack is just like a Captain America shield toss, and they have it set up with like items and like abilities, passives, right, where they can just constantly shield toss, and it causes fire and like lightning damage and stuff like that. Like it does status effects. Looks pretty fun. Say as soon as I hit level 20, I'm going to respec and I'm going to come down here to Spellblade. Because I want this ability right here. Or, not, wait. I want this ability. Every time I apply a burn, it applies shock. And every time I apply a shock, it applies a burn. That way I can just stack status effects and just deal a ton of damage. You're only 3 hours in? How long are we in? Does it say? We are 14 hours in. Also, check out the outfit. The fucking bird mask.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
We sail
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
That area effect is so big, and it's gonna get even bigger
The
too.
blight on this island must be running wild.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to an underwater prison. That's still pretty amazing.
Another Fenharel altar.
I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to enter.
I think so.
What were we talking about? Amazing. I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to enter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Oh, nicely done, folks. Wow, nice work.
Behind you!
Nice. Mementos. We like mementos.
Every time we destroy a blight road, I feel like I need a bath. Another tendril gone. Don't let it get on you. That's not growing back.
That's our route to the Fates here, but the Blight's overflowing.
Those blight tendrils we saw led right here. That's our answer.
Who the fuck in their right mind thinks they can message me, dude?
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Need to look up a guide on how to, or not look up a guide. I wonder if like actually putting like equipping, not equipping. It's not the right word. In my journal, if I just activate these things, if it'll tell me how to do it, show me the way. All right, let's head to our objective. Click this, right?
Careful ahead.
Took him down clean.
Grassroot. What do you do?
Another entryway, like the one that took us to that. There, it's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus, whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
Visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. We're spirits of disruption. Let's act like it.
Oh, I think I'll be good at that.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Level 1. How do they do so much damage?
Think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
I'm sad that some, like, they put these here, and I wish they'd open up like secret passages. I think like that'd be a good opportunity, like me looking around and find like another maybe little hidden wall somewhere, blow up so I can go find something cool.
More enemies, go!
But all this quote unquote secret passages, locking them like behind companion mechanics. Which, granted, one of the companion mechanics, you can actually make it so like nothing happens, and Harding, her magical spell, you can like make her not develop her magic, and then that's just an ability that you don't get anymore. It is so hard seeing the stupid block and dodge notifications. They're so tough to see sometimes.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the Citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Aye, Captain.
Death to all tyrants!
I fucked those guys up. Holy shit.
Reinforcements!
That was sick as fuck.
You must hold fast! For victory!
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me?
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this Citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
And they were beings he respected. Imagine what he did to his friends.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
So many pop-ups. We got a new ice one too. Charge attack, damage versus chilled. See, that's not too bad. Damage versus chilled because it's an ice weapon, so that wouldn't be too bad at all. Anything like bonus I can get rid of. Oh, not really. Well, one more level, and then we get to see how big we can make this thing. Ooh, that's not too bad. Oh, shit. Just plus a skill point. Hell yeah. Alright, let's take a looky here. Oh my god. It's so big. Holy shit. That's so massive.
That Fade Tear is spewing blight. This is how the gods are sending the blight through the veil. Probably weakening it too.
If I have to choose, I want Bellara. She gives me my heal. I'm still missing 2 more companions.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The Elven Gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the Elven Gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I can do that. And you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
Fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
I love my bird mask. You know what? Seeing my face, I would react like that as well.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine.
I would
sent
either with
us.
this mask.
We're looking for Davrin.
You found him? Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up. He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
Oh, our first
That griffins
warrior.
were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That felt like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own. He spotted something.
Oh, man. These guys in my party.
Those are definitely darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Oh, nice. I already got a fucking item for him. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. He just deals fire damage? Oh, he's a monster hunter. Hell yeah. What do you got, my boy? What you got? Silent strike. Oh, just attack with the griffin. Detonates weakened. Okay, so you detonate weaken. Laura, do you cause weaken? Fuck yeah. Boom. Got my team. Balara and Davern, baby. Boom. Applies weaken. Boom. Boom. We're already comboing. We just got here.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Hassan can reach switches and dig up dirt piles. Look at the object. Press tab. Oh, nice. Oh, did I get a new fire orb? Burning duration. Burning enemies take minus 25%. Deal minus 25%. Oh, hell yeah. What's this do? What's this do? Sure.
Hassan, hit that!
Wow, you teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect. Hold up. There's the Darkspawn. Let's get in there.
You know, I hate fighting these things.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
This is why. Focus. Weaknesses. I'm just annihilating. Destroyed. shit. Oh no.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Asan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Oh.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Asan, on me! No time for hide and seek, Asan. This is real.
Asan! That's Elven for arrow.
Elby grows into it.
More darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
Wait, other griffins?
Whole
Yeah,
family.
they got more?
Asan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Satisfied squawk.
Watch it, Rook! Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Asan can help us fight.
That one's big. Watch out!
I see it.
He like it just does no damage.
That sounds bad.
Finally, a new belt. Gain resist on potion. What do I have now?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
Pursuance implements. Okay. You do. Potion healing effectiveness +1 potion. Be a minor inconvenience? I mean, I don't know, it depends. You trying to minorly inconvene?
Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The wardens told you this?
It'll have to wait, but yeah,
If
sure.
your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
because I have my mom's bringing over the dressers after stream, so dresser singular.
It only went after wardens.
I
Now
have to
it
go over
shows
there and
up
get
here
one
with a
too.
rabble of darkspawn. These griffins are a
Once the dressers come over, I can go get it for you. Oh. Griffins even have their own little burials.
Hi.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
How much damage that shit does? So good. And I already had my mana back to cast it again before they even lost their stacks.
Damn it, it's Lancet.
There.
want this thing's head on a pike.
That?
Made the gloom howl. Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
One time my laser beam comes in handy. Not my griffins. Not the boys.
More griffins? We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumptail. We'll come back for both of you.
Rumptail? Oh, so adorable. That's just like perfect team comp, right? Archer, mage, warrior, beautiful. The dream team going on right now.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Mean looking.
Frenzy to ogre. kicked his ass, dude.
Yellow you want. You're not taking these griffins.
Nice, switch characters. Oh, no, yeah, I bought a bird mask. Oh, it's me. You got a bird mask now. I got another cold one? Dude, this is like a defensive one. Sick. My turn applies vulnerability.
They're up there. Storm, I'll be back for you. Don't worry, Big Tooth. We'll get you out.
Eek tooth.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
No need to be nasty about it.
No one needs to spill anyone's blood. We just want the griffins.
They were never yours. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
I like his like griffin themed armor. That's cool. Sad squawk.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
First warden is wrong. He sounds very like into it, so I don't know if I want to say the first warden is wrong. Or that one. We've gone rogue. We've gone rogue. I think that sounds appropriate where he might agree to it.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends. So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Oh.
What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Oh, don't make me make
The
a
dragon at the
choice.
crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
All right, what do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance that we can hit...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Oh no. Honestly, I like you said, I'm probably not going to use either of them in my party anymore, so... Like, I can dethrone somebody. I can't unpoison the water hole, you know? So, I think we're gonna go help the crows.
We help Lucanus and Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathis. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there, see if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
Jesus Christ.
Listen, the dragon.
Okay, well, this isn't exactly how I wanted to do this. But I am going to end the stream here. It was a good run. It was nice seeing all your bright, beautiful, shining faces here in the middle of the day rather than at night. But I have some errands to run. I have some things I would like to get done today. Doesn't look like we have anybody live that we can raid into, so I guess we will just have to end stream. So, once again, don't forget, we are now live with a new merch store as of 4 days ago. We just went online November 1st. Feel free to go check that out. Check out the new merch. We have some INN merch, and we're always willing to add more. So feel free to check out maybe other people's fourth wall stores and other things if you see items on their stores that you like. Feel free to shoot. I think we have a survey around here somewhere. Feel free to shoot us a message, or even Discord. Get in the Discord and like, hey guys, you should add this to your merch store. I'd buy it right now. We'd be more than willing to do that. I have my own collection of merch in here with stickers, mugs, shirts, jackets. Nina Meep on Monday, she has her own stuff. We have some push to talk stickers. We have some meta show stuff, some meta show posters from the different seasons. Go check that out. As well as go check me out. I stream on my own channel every now and then, but having the followers is nice, especially when, stuff and things. Playing some Throne of Liberty, some Diablo, some Trading Card Simulator. Nothing too crazy, too fancy. Go check me out, give me a follow. Greatly appreciate it. And then, as always, every Sunday, you can check us out. Check out our schedule as soon as it all loads here. I update this every Sunday, so you can always check out what content we have going on for the week. So you had Nina Meep on Monday. She played some Armored Core. Me today. Tomorrow you have some Dawn. She's continuing her Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Of course, Push to Talk and our Eve podcast talk shows on a Saturday. But that's going to be it from us. Thank you, EA, letting us be a EA partner, getting us a free code so we can play this game and enjoy it. I'm greatly enjoying it. I've seen both the good sides and the bad sides, and the good sides far outweigh anything. This game is fun. The combat's fun. The builds are fun. The story's been okay so far. The game is gorgeous. The only bad thing anybody has ever said about this is, oh no, gay, oh no, lesbian, oh no, I can choose to be trans. And it's like, great, that's a choice. You don't have to make it. It's not forcing it down your throat. Dragon Age has always been a game about inclusivity, being inclusive and stuff about, things. They've always allowed you to, be gay and lesbian and all that stuff in previous games, and all kinds of other fun stuff. So, this newest game includes one of the newest things that it's no longer super stigmatized anymore. It's become a normal thing in life, which is being trans. So this just newest game involves the newest way to be inclusive in the community. So that's the only negative thing people have said about this, at least I've seen on TikTok and Twitter about this game, is the inclusiveness to make yourself trans, have top surgery scars and other things like that. So if you're not an asshole and that doesn't bug you, then you are going to love this game, and I can highly recommend it. Granted, like I said, it is sponsored. I did receive this game for free. Even if I hadn't, I would still, I'd probably still, like, I got the deluxe edition. I wouldn't probably buy the deluxe edition because it only gives you like it gives you like two outfits for yourself, and then an alternate weapon for all the companions. So I maybe wouldn't fork out the deluxe edition, but I'd probably definitely purchase this game. This is a fun game. It has replayability with different endings, different classes, different builds you can do. So a good solid 8 out of 10 for me, right? The writing is not quite there. There's a couple parts where there's a couple parts where the writing's not the best, but it's enjoyable. I'm enjoying it, and like I said, it's a gorgeous game. I love this art style. They executed it perfectly. So that's gonna be it from us, Imperium News, today. I wish you all a great day. Make sure if you're in America, go vote. Today's a very important day, which is why I'm streaming here in the middle of the days, because I have the day off for election day. So get out there, go vote, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with some Dawn and Baldur's Gate. Till then, bye-bye!